couple years ago, my daddy asked me to do something one day. He said, "Is the sun so hot where you can fry an egg on the sidewalk?" I thought, what? I thought he was kidding me. I thought he was really kidding me. The sun is so hot right now that it could fry an egg on the sidewalk. Let me show you. This is very weird, but the sun is so hot it can fry an egg on the sidewalk. Let me show you. I'm turning the camera around. Okay, I'm going to drop the egg and I'm going to crack it. Once you watch this, you're going to flip when you see this. Get out the sun's rays. You're going to see this. You're going to flip when you see this. This is how hot the sun is. It's so hot, it can fry an egg on the sidewalk. And I thought, a couple years, I thought my dad was crazy when he showed me this. He said it's so hot, it can even fry an egg on the sidewalk. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. My dad said, nope. So he showed me. So watch his egg start frying on the sidewalk. It's starting to turn. See the white around the yolk? It's starting to turn. I thought my dad was crazy. And the weird thing about it, he asked me was I going to put salt and pepper on it. And I thought he was crazy. My dad had said it was so hot with the sun that you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. I thought he was kidding me. I swear to God. So when I started seeing it happen, I didn't know what to say. Being in almost 90 degrees, this is what happens. As you can see, the egg's starting to show its colors. It's starting to show the little rounds around it. It's starting to do it. But I thought my dad was crazy. I swear my dad was crazy. But he showed me that it can be done. Just like frying an egg in a skillet, it can happen on the sidewalk. I thought he was kidding me. I thought he was kidding me. As you can see, the yolk is starting to fry. See the white around it starting to come in play? Isn't that weird? I thought he was really kidding me. And it's starting to fry. It's starting to set up. And I thought he was kidding me. But the weird thing about the sun is the sun's so hot, it can hurt our skin. I thought he was crazy. I swear I thought he was crazy. But when he showed me this, I about flipped. I didn't know what to say. So another thing he asked me to do, he said, "Oh, you going to put salt and pepper on it?" I said, "Yeah, after it gets done." I thought he was kidding me. When I first seen this happen, it blew my mind. See little bubbles coming around the egg? Isn't that weird? See little bubbles starting to pop around the egg? I thought he was kidding me. See little bubbles around the egg starting to pop? See the white starting to come around it? I thought he was kidding me. I swear I thought he was kidding me. And the funny thing is, sometimes people don't want to listen to what you tell them. And it's just weird, but it's crazy. The egg's starting to fry. It might take a couple minutes, but you can see it. It's starting to fry. It's starting to turn. You see the yellow around the yolk. You see the, you see the formation around the top of the yolk already starting to come in place. Ain't that weird? So my dad one day said, "Hey, you can put some salt and pepper on it?" I thought, yeah, I can do that if you want me to. So I grabbed the salt and pepper shaker and I put the salt on it, or the pepper on it, and I put the salt on it. So I put the salt on it and I put the pepper on it. And as you can see, it's starting to fry. It's starting to come into place. But my dad, I swear to God, I thought he was crazy when he showed me this. I didn't know what to say. But the egg started frying. And that's what it's doing. You see the line? See the bear around the line of it? Let's get closer to it. See that line right here? That little level line? That's where it's starting to fry the egg. And I swear, when he showed me this, I didn't know what to say. With the sun blocking it, well, a cloud blocking the sun now, it'll take a couple minutes. But as you can see, the egg is starting to fry. This is really weird. But my dad one day asked me, would you ever fry an egg on the sidewalk? He said, when it gets so hot, it's just like cooking it in the skillet. I thought he was crazy. I swear to God, I thought he was crazy. But I thought it was weird. Now the sun's back out. Let's go back over to it. And starting to fry. See the yolk coming into play? See that white thing? That yolk? See, look how sticky it is. See, it's starting to fry. I thought he was kidding me. And the weird thing about it, sometimes you don't believe these things, but this is how hot the sun is. This is how dangerous the sun can be. Give it a couple minutes to fry. Then I'll get back on here. But again, I think I'll just stay on here to show you how dangerous the sun is. It's so hot enough where you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. That's how hot it is. It's an egg that you can fry on the sidewalk. And when my dad showed me this, I about totally flipped. I didn't know what to say. When my dad told me it and showed me it, I about flipped. I didn't know what to say. As you can see, it's starting to cook. It's starting to turn. It's starting to get hard. And the weird thing about it, sometimes you don't believe things unless you see them with your own eyes. So one day, my dad asked me, are you going to fry an egg on the sidewalk? I said, yeah, Dad, I could try. But my dad's no longer with me anymore. But he showed me a trick that was out of this world. See how it's getting harder and harder? See how it's getting thicker and thicker? It's crazy. And it's weird, but it makes no sense. An egg you can fry on the sidewalk in a matter of minutes. That's what happens to our skin. That's what happens to our skin. I will. So what do you think about this trick? What do you think about this trick? It's so funny. It's weird. See how it's getting harder and darker? Again. See how it's starting, the yellow starting to come around it, or the white starting to come around the yolk? See right here? It's starting to bubble again. We got 5-6 bubbles. And proof that I'm not joking, look how close we can get to it. Look how the yolk is starting to show in play. Look how it's starting to come in play. This is really weird. Sometimes people don't want to believe what you say. But when you see it with your own eyes, it's like, uh-oh. So this is what the sun does to our body when we're out in the sun. It can fry our body and give us skin cancer. But the weird thing is, how does the egg do the same thing? How does the egg make it do the same thing? The yolk, the egg is starting to turn. Look, see how it's getting white in there? See how it's getting white in there? That's weird, ain't it? But sometimes people don't want to listen to what you say. Give me a couple minutes to let it fry, and I'll get back on here. I'm going to take a couple pictures, and I'll get back on here. Thank you for looking at this video.